Hey friends, welcome back to the channel where we stop buying the shiny lies and start seeing how everyday choices are quietly engineered to drain your wallet. If you've ever sat in a dealership, felt that rush of "this is the one," signed the papers, driven off excited, and then 6 months later stared at the payment reminder, wondering why you feel poorer despite the nicer ride, then pull up a chair. That new car smell fades fast, but the payments, insurance hikes, depreciation hits, maintenance surprises, and fuel costs keep coming. You're not irresponsible. You're not bad at adulting. You're caught in one of the most sophisticated wealth extraction machines ever built, the modern automobile industry. Cars aren't just designed to move you. They're designed to keep you in debt, keep you spending, and keep you coming back for the next model before the last one is paid off. That quiet regret when the loan balance barely moves after years of payments, the stress when repair bills hit right after a paycheck, the way every upgrade feels necessary but never quite frees you. It's real, it's widespread, and it's by design. Today we're whiteboarding why cars are structured to keep most people poor, why the dream car promise is a trap, and how to break free without feeling like you're giving up mobility. Stick with me for 20 minutes. We validate the love-hate relationship with your car first, because shaming yourself for wanting nice things doesn't help. It just makes the next upgrade feel like the only escape. Let me sit with you in that feeling. You remember the day you drove at home, windows down, music up, that sense of "I made it." Then reality creeps in. The first oil change costs double what you expected. Insurance jumps because it's a luxury model. Gas prices spike and your tank empties faster than before. A minor fender bender turns into thousands because parts are proprietary. You look at the loan statement and realize after 3 years you've paid thousands in interest and the car is worth half what you owe. The pride turns to quiet panic. How am I supposed to build wealth when this thing is bleeding me? Society piles on. A car is freedom. You deserve nice things. Public transit is for losers, so you keep upgrading, chasing the feeling that first drive gave you, while your savings account stays flat or shrinks. I hear from so many of you, "I bought a used car to save money and still feel trapped. My payment is more than rent was 10 years ago." That exhaustion isn't laziness. It's the natural outcome of a product engineered to extract maximum lifetime spend from every owner. We're about to draw the numbers so clearly that the next time you see a shiny new model, you'll see the long con behind the glossy brochure. You deserve transportation that serves you, not the other way around. Let's expose it together. Think about how normalized this is. Everyone has a car story, the good one that turned bad, the practical choice that ballooned, the lease that felt smart until the mileage penalties hit. The guilt is real because we've been sold the idea that car ownership equals adulthood, success, independence. Letting go of that myth feels like failure. But the failure isn't yours, it's the system's. Today we whiteboard the deliberate design choices that make cars one of the biggest lifetime wealth destroyers for the average person. You're not wrong for wanting reliable wheels. You're smart for questioning why reliable has to cost so much forever. Whiteboard clean. Let's run the numbers without emotion. Draw 2 paths. Buy and own versus minimal transport. Start with a typical new car. $35,000 financed at 6% over 72 months. Monthly payment approximately equals $580. Add insurance $150 month. Fuel $200 month. Maintenance repairs $100 month, averaged over life. Total monthly ownership cost approximately equals $1,030. Annual approximately equals $12,360. Now depreciation. New car loses 20 to 30% in year 1, 15 to 20% year 2. After 5 years, resale value often $12,000, $15,000. You've paid approximately equals $62,000 total. Car worth $14,000 gives net loss approximately equals $48,000 over 5 years. That's $800 month destroyed even before counting opportunity cost. Equation sketch. Lifetime car cost equals purchase, lease plus interest, plus fuel plus insurance, plus maintenance plus depreciation, plus opportunity cost of capital. For average driver over 15 years, $200,000, $400,000 total drain. Minimal transport, $50,000, $100,000. Difference, $150,000, $300,000 plus. That could compound into retirement changing money. The car isn't transportation. It's a wealth transfer device from you to manufacturers, lenders, insurers, oil companies. The math shows why car poor is a real phenomenon. Ownership costs are engineered to consume 15 to 25% of median income, locking people into the cycle. Now connect to the bigger picture. Whiteboard the auto extraction engine. Gears. Manufacturers gives finance, gives insurance, gives fuel, oil gives government policy, gives culture. Manufacturers. Planned obsolescence, proprietary tech, frequent model refreshes to make your car feel outdated. Profit model relies on repeat buyers' lifetime customer value, maximized by keeping payments rolling. Finance. Low teaser rates pull you in, long terms keep monthly low but interest high. Negative equity rolls into next loan gives perpetual debt. Lenders make more on subprime borrowers who buy depreciating assets. Insurance. Newer, more expensive cars equals higher premiums. Claims push rates up. Industry profits from risk pricing that penalizes ownership. Fuel, oil. Cars engineered for inefficiency in some segments to sell more gas. Geopolitical dependence keeps prices volatile and high. Policy. Massive subsidies to auto industry. Highway funding over public transit. Zoning laws requiring cars for daily life. Tax code favors car loans over other debt. Culture. Cars identity, freedom, status. Ads sell lifestyle, not transportation. Public transit stigmatized. Result. Car dependency baked into society. Empathy check. You didn't choose a world where a car is mandatory for jobs, groceries, school. You were born into infrastructure and culture that makes minimal transport nearly impossible in most places. The system profits massively from that dependency. Blaming yourself for needing a car ignores that the need was manufactured. Seeing the gears shifts guilt to awareness. You're not the problem. The design is. Final whiteboard realistic escape routes. 1. Total cost of ownership calculator. Before any purchase, run full 10-year cost. If 15% of income, rethink. 2. Buy used, pay cash. Target 3 to 5-year-old reliable models. Depreciation already hit previous owner. Finance only if 0% and pay off fast. 3. Drive long. Keep cars 10 to 15 plus years. After payoff, monthly car payment goes to investments. Biggest wealth builder for average people. 4. Minimize miles and use alternatives. Live closer to work if possible. Bike, electric scooter for short trips. Car share for occasional needs. Cut fuel insurance. 5. Insurance and maintenance hacks. Shop quotes yearly, bundle. Maintain proactively to avoid big repairs. 6. Mindset shift. Car is tool, not identity. Celebrate debt-free driving, not new model status. 7. Long game. Advocate for better public transit, walkable cities, have incentives that favor ownership over leasing traps. Realistic wrap. Most need a car. Goal is minimizing the bleed so it doesn't sabotage wealth. Small changes compound. Paying cash for a $10,000 reliable used versus financing $40,000 new saves 6 figures over a lifetime. Closing. Cars are designed to keep you poor because the entire ecosystem profits from your dependency and debt. You're not failing at car ownership, you're succeeding at a rigged game. But you can rewrite your rules. If this opened your eyes, like, subscribe, share with someone car poor. Comment, what's your biggest car money regret or one change you're making? Let's drive smarter together. Your future self doesn't need a fancy ride, just freedom from the payments. See you next, lighter on the gas and heavier in the bank.